Long before modern psychology or even philosophy explored the power of the human will, the Torah taught that the most important battlefield lies not outside us, but within. And in setting out the rules of engagement when fighting war, we read the posuk, Ki Tetze milchama, when you go out to war against your enemies. Now, while this clearly refers to military conduct, Chazal saw it as more than just historical or tactical guidance. See, they viewed it as a metaphor for the deepest, most personal conflict that we each face on a daily basis. It's not a physical war, but a spiritual battle with the Yetzer Hara, our inner negative drive. The fiercest enemy we'll ever face isn't a nation or an individual, but our own impulses that try to lead us astray. According to the Gemara in Brachos, this isn't a conflict from which we should shy away, as it teaches a person should always incite their good inclination to fight against the bad. We don't hide in fear from this enemy, afraid of its nefarious intent and the potential damage that it can cause us. On the contrary, we're encouraged to rise up, embrace the challenge, face it head on, and even proactively initiate our offensive against it. Now, to explain this idea, the Chofetz Chaim provides a powerful parable. He says, imagine a businessman who discovers that his partner is stealing from him in an obvious way. Now, naturally, he would rebuke him to stop further loss, even if the damage can't be undone. But if the dishonest partner is clever and deceptive, giving the impression that he's trustworthy and working for the benefit of the business, whilst all the time siphoning off profit secretly, then the honest partner must match his guile and observe him very carefully to protect himself. And so it is with the Yetzer Hara. It rarely comes dressed as a villain, and instead it disguises itself with justifications and excuses, saying, it's not such a big deal, you've done enough, you deserve this. And that's why the Yetzer Tov, our inner goodness, must be just as strategic, if not more. It must be the best possible defense force, willing to engage in a constant and sophisticated battle to keep us on the correct path. As we learn from the verse, adopted from Israel's most recent offensive, the nation rises like a lion. You see, just like a lion does what's necessary to protect itself and its pride from danger, similarly the state of Israel defends its citizens, and so too we must guard ourselves. The Shulchan Aruch actually echoes this idea in its opening halacha, and it says a person should strengthen themselves like a lion to get up in the morning to serve their Creator. And there, the Chofetz Chaim in the Mishnah Berurah adds that the strength is needed to overcome the Yetzer Hara. So it's important to remember that this fight is worthwhile. Even if it has no impact on the past, it will prevent us from straying into transgression in the future. And at the same time, we're not expected to do this alone, as the Torah itself promises, Hashem your God will deliver him into your hand. If we undertake the good fight, then God will help us prevail.